गुरु गोविंद दो खड़े, काके लागो पाए, बलिहारी उस गुरु की, गोविंद दियो बताए. You are right. We are going to talk about Guru. Who is Guru? Why we need a Guru in our life? We all, at some point of time, we realize that something is missing in my life. I really need someone who can guide me, who can take me to the things which I really want to understand. And that is the time when we really want to have somebody in our life. Guru. Who is a Guru? Guru is a one who can remove a darkness from your life. Guru will remove the darkness from your life if it's a real Guru. Who the Guru is the one who will take all your responsibilities. It's not like an online Guru that has thousands and millions of followers. The Guru will not be able to take the responsibility of million of people. He can take only responsibility of the few disciples, not the more than that. और हमारा क्या होता है? We get the Guru. If you move on the path, if your Guru will tell you to do something, are you ready to move on that path? The question is that we are not. We are not ready because we feel we want answers. We want to know what is happening with me, why this world is like that, why am I here? There are so many questions we are stuck with. But when you get a right Guru and they give you answers, you are not ready to move on that path. That's why we all are stuck here. It's utmost desire to know about the Guru. Everybody search the Guru online. Even I like Sri Ravi Shankar's talk. Sometimes I like Sadhguru's talk. Sometimes I like few other people's talk. There are so many people I follow, but they are not my Guru. Guru is different than the people whom you follow. You like somebody's knowledge. I like that knowledge. They are good. Guru Gopal Das, yeah. So they talk nice, but they are not your Guru. Guru is the one who can show you the right path. When Sadhguru talks, he talks in general. He doesn't tell you. If you are his disciple, then it is his duty. So the way we have a different type of art students, commerce students, science students, so many things are there. The same way we humans are at a different level. And it's a very beautiful journey to move from one level to the another level. Even I have moved, like from a very beginning, the way we have a 7 chakras in our body, the same way the 7 journey is like that. We all move from Muladhara to the Sahasrara. So like your root chakra, the same way the root chakra is there, it's a desire, your seat of your karma. So whatever we have done in our past life and this life and our karma is there. So to remove that karma, to abolish that karmas, we are into such certain situation. And we feel why we are in this situation. I want to come out from this situation. So we go and search some Guru. So we find some Guru in the form of Jyotish or Tantric or anybody, like, the person who can remove the obstacle from your life. But to remove the obstacle of your life, it's not the answer. Because again, at another level, you are creating another karma. Because of certain karma, you are in this situation, and now to remove the situation, you are again creating one karma. So you are again and again compiling one or the another karmas in your life. So this is the journey of every human being. Everybody, mostly they want, like, we all are here on the earth because of our past karmas and everything, past desires and everything. So this is the first route. We all get answers that, yeah, I should go to this Jyotish, I'm very frustrated, I should wear these rings, I should do this, I should do that. That is the first part of the finding your Guru. The second part is at your sacral chakra. That is, you have Swadhisthana, the seat of your ego, the seat of your self. But what is, you actually know yourself? No. Your body and your environment, your peoples, your, my mother, my daughter, my child, my son, everybody. And because of that relationship, you have an ego that this is mine, this is mine, and you try to change their life. You want to change your husband's life, you want to change your child's life, you want to change your own's life by doing something. That is, your ego is telling you. There is utmost desire to change your life, and we search somebody who can willingly change our life. We go to so many healers and everywhere. We want to know every day what will be my, every day, weekly, we see our horoscope. Oh, today I'm going to do this, today. अरे हजारों लोग होते हैं एक ही साइन में. Everybody's things will be same. No, it can't be. It depends on your karma. It depends on how you look your life. The same way your ego, your desire is telling you to do something, and you search something, search happiness, search some healing method, some Reiki healing. You go there because you want to fulfill your own desire. Now comes at the solar level. Manipura chakra. It's a Manipura, you say, it's a jewel. The way it says jewel, like, you know, you move on and you really want, it's a power game. You feel guilty about doing something. You feel very weak. You feel that I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling powerless. And you want power. To have that power and to have that thing in your life, you struggle a lot, and then you approach so many people in your life, and it is you and your guru is a transaction, is money. More you pay money, more you feel that, yeah, I feel satisfied, because it's a power game. You want something in your life desperately. You feel guilty, that's why you want to do something of that type. So you want to be a guilt free, and it's a power game, and you start attending so many workshops, and you go here and there, and you meet so many people. Understand one thing, this is the way we move on to our guru. I'm not telling you you are doing wrong. I have done everything. I have moved on this path. Everybody moves on this path. But understand that when you go out and search guru, that's your bodily desire. When you go and search, it's your own desire, that this is my name, this is my fame, this is my child's need, this is my husband's need, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you do certain things, and because of that you meet certain people, and that is a completely money transactions. Like they will say, you have to do this puja, you have to do this, you have to take this jewel, you have to wear these rings, you have to do that. Well, that is the part of the life. Now fourthly, at Anahat chakra, that is a heart chakra. That's the most beautiful guru. You find your guru in your friends, in your family, in your mother, in your father, like a nearby family or nearby things, whom you say that I'm very attached to this people, because whenever I am with this person, I feel very relaxed. Why? Because that person has a little knowledge about spirituality or anything. They have gone through a lot in their life. That's why they have already passed the other four chakras level. That's why they have certain type of knowledge. That's why you are attached to those people, and then you feel that they are my guru. But no, they are not your guru. They are your friends, they are your family, they are your relatives, whatever, whoever it is. They are not your guru. You are attached to them. Still your journey is toward going to search for a guru. Now it comes at a Vishuddha chakra, that is throat level. How these people are, the people actually become very silent when they find knowledge from the relatives, friends, everywhere at heart chakra. They feel very attached, And after that, they introspect themselves. Am I doing right? What is wrong with me? Why I am not able to think the way she is able to think? Why this is not there? Then the stage comes where you become very silent. And in that silence, you get lots and lots of knowledge. You get knowledge from birds, you get knowledge from your child, you get knowledge from your maid also. Like, you start learning from people, you start learning from every situation. And that is the throat chakra. Like, it's teaching you something. You are still in a need of searching the guru, and it's giving you the knowledge through some or the another way. Now the journey till Vishuddha is like you are in search of Guru. Now when you reach the Ajna chakra, that is the third eye chakra, you don't have to search your Guru. At third eye chakra, your Guru will search you. Your Guru will arrive in your life. There is so many times, so many things happens in your life, then you search for a right Guru so much, and suddenly you meet somebody and you feel that yes, this is the one I was searching for, and how he arrived in my life. And that is the time everything will change, because now you are not going to search for a Guru. Guru will search for you, and Guru will change your life. And this is at third eye chakra, when you feel that your feeling is stuck somewhere. You know, you are learning from outside world, you are learning from every situation, you are accepting every situation as it is, you become receptive in your life, but still you feel stuck. That is not your bodily desire, not your maya jal. That is your own soul needs something. Your soul needs knowledge. And that is the time your real Guru arrives and take you on the right path. And this is the journey of your life we all go through. Now at the end, at the crown chakra, now your Guru has already arrived. He gave you all the knowledge and everything. Now you are ready to move on this path. You don't know it's right or wrong. You know the moment your Guru says this is the right path, this you have to do it, and you will do it without thinking, without spending one or two moments also. The journey from root to Ajna is very difficult, but trust me, the moment you reach to Ajna, the crown will be very easy to reach. The crown chakra, you will realize that you are your own Guru. Your Guru resides inside you, because your soul is very old. Your soul is not a new soul. It knows its journey. The only thing is that it needed some guidance, some push. The way my friend Atman says, you always need a push. So we all soul need a push in our life. The moment your Guru will give you push, your inside Guru will tell you what is the right path. The moment you become your own Guru, everything will be changed. Everything, every moment you will feel that, yes, it's my learning. I knew this. I always knew this. But I was not able to move on this. I was reluctant because of the Maya Jal. We never thought that this can happen, and it really happens. Like, then you feel that you are blessed soul. You feel that you are spiritually, really spiritually moving ahead in your life. It's like you are one with yourself. Oneness जो बोलते हैं the crown chakra में. The oneness is with the universe. Your universe is within you. You just have to find out where your universe is. Yourself is your universe. The moment you realize yourself, your soul, you will feel that, yes, I am in a peace with myself. I got my answers. You will realize all the things what is going on in your life. Trust me. And this journey is worth doing it. Search for your guru. Follow the things like from root to crown. Direct, don't jump onto the crown. Just because you have some knowledge, don't jump onto the crown. Just experience yourself. I have experience. I'll tell you, when I was 9 years old, I used to have a dream that some guru is taking me somewhere and compulsory, like holding my hand, chalo chalo yahan jana hai and all. Like when I went there, I saw a tree and so many flowers were there, and I used to pick up those flowers. That was my activity. I never realized that every year 2 to 3 times this dream used to come. पर मुझे समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है what was that, what does it mean. When I reached to Yoga Institute at 7 days camp, like when I was taking the camp, one day I was moving and I saw so many flowers were down, and my soul knew that I was doing it in my dreams also. I started picking up the flowers and putting into some asides and cleaning up that path and everything, that I knew that my guru will come from this side. 2-3 days I did, and I again realized that it's the same dream, what I'm dreaming about. Again I went and saw my guru's face, and I said, oh, this is my guru. I took 39 years because of my karma, because of my ego, because of my ahankara, because of my, I used to think that I'll gain knowledge through I'll pay money and I'll get a knowledge and everything. You can't gain knowledge through money and everything. You have to experience it. This is the experience science. When I realized there was no going back, I was stuck in between. What is it? Some or the another answers comes in my mind during the meditation. I always look upon my guru. He gives me all answers. And this is the answer I really found. And I really feel like sharing with people, that don't jump onto the Ajna Chakra directly. That, yeah, my guru will find me. Guru will not, unless and until you will pay all your karmas, all your ego, you leave all your desires aside. That is the time your real guru will arrive. सामने से आएंगे, पता भी नहीं चलेगा कि ये मेरा गुरु है. The way I was there for a year, and I didn't even realize that I am at the right place. My dream was telling me that he is going to get you. And that story is also an amazing story. My friend Meena, who used to tell me that come to Yoga Institute, you will realize you always are in so much tensions, emotional trauma, this, that, your health is not fine, so many operations and everything you have done. Come to my institute. My soul was sore. No, I will not come. Borivali to Santa Cruz, it's very different. So I said, no, I cannot travel. I am travel fussy. I don't like to travel much. So I said no. So the journey started from there, my in-laws' place. I was at Borivali. From there, I came to Lokhandwala. But still, Lokhandwala, she told me, come down, you are nearby. You are at Andheri. Andheri and Santa Cruz is very near. I said, no, there isn't any transportations and my kids are very small. I don't want to keep them alone here, this, that. So again, I give so many bahanas and all. Like. And one day we were supposed to move in a big house, and that house was another at Andheri only. So at night, suddenly that person said, no, I don't want, the builder said, I don't want to sell it to you. And I was so upset. I said, why? What happened? And I was literally upset. Why it's happening, like, And suddenly after 8 days, I found a house near Santa Cruz East, near my institute. That was the time when my friend again called up and she said, now you're nearby. Just a 5-minute walking, and if you don't go to my institute, just see. And after that also I was very reluctant. I said, I don't want to go. Yeah, I used to get the dreams, but I never realized that this is my path. One day my husband took me there. The moment I entered, something changed in me. Something very in deep. I felt that this is my place. I used to be here. I don't know how, but, and that is my journey to the Guru. My Guru made a path to me because he saw that I'm very reluctant to come to travel. So he took me here. The God knows that my knowledge, my journey has to start from here. So my God took me from my in-laws' place, Kandivali, to Lokhandwala to Santa Cruz. Thanks. Always say thank you to your God, because He will always show you the right path. He will always show you to the right Guru. All the best in your life. Search for your Guru.